These are the rules of ego, otherwise known as the basic principles that you must follow to create and maintain a massive ego. Rule number 1. You are never wrong. When having conversations, debates, arguments, or talking on social media, it is important to remember that no matter what you say, you are always right in every circumstance. Even if you figure out immediately or later after the fact that you were wrong, no. You are never wrong. You mustn't tell anybody that you are wrong at any point. You can always make up excuses that start with, if you look at it from this perspective, and then proceed to bullshit your way out of it. Rule number 2, only compliment others when it benefits you. In other words, don't compliment others just for the sake of saying nice things. It must either, in turn, compliment you, or take a jab at somebody else. An example of a bland compliment would be, I really enjoyed your performance. Instead, rephrase it one of two ways. I really enjoyed your performance as I taught you everything you needed to know. You can thank me later. Or, I really liked your performance, unlike Lisa's performance. She was awful tonight. Did something happen? That last part actually segues nicely into our next rule. Rule number 3. You have a perfect life. Never humanize yourself in front of anybody. You need to share everything great that happens in your life, but not anything bad. The only time that you can share something bad that happens in your life is if it makes you look good in the end. For example, my grandma died the other day. We went to the funeral. I gave a massive and perfect speech that really emotionally moved the crowd and put everybody to tears. I think I did a swimmingly job sending her off. If people view you or refer to you as godly, then you are doing it right. Rule number 4. Teamwork doesn't exist. There's an old saying that goes, there is no I in teamwork. To that, I say if you rearrange the letters, there is me. When in a teamwork environment, always take charge. Become the one who knows all because you do. Control everything and everyone to make sure it turns out perfect. And when it's all said and done, take credit where credit is due. You did it alone. Rule number 5, be humble. To really sell your ego to others in a somewhat better light is to act humble whenever you can, especially in the areas at which you excel in, which is all of them obviously. Make remarks such as, oh stop, I'm not the best. I thank all of you, I really appreciate it. I have, enter someone's name here, to really thank. Fake smiles also sell it. As an add-on, being self-aware is also a form of being humble. For example, going out and making a video series dictating your flaws as ego problems not only hides the fact that you're human, but it also shows the world that you are aware of the ego and are currently trying to solve it, probably. This paints you in a better light to everyone. This concludes the Rules of Ego Part 1. More parts to